Hey there everyone, welcome back. So a local skateboard shop in the area is being accused of stealing an artist's art for their products and reselling them without the artist's permission. That's right, the skateboard shop in Langley called 5.0 Skateboards has allegedly stolen an artist's artwork and didn't have their permission, as well as in giving them a payback or a cut or anything. This is absolutely crazy. Alright, so a local graffiti artist called brass_tactics on Instagram ended up posting this accusing 5.0 Skateboards. They ended up posting saying, please don't buy this board from this shop, 5.0 Skateboards, brackets theft. Taking my kindness for weakness was a dumb move, all the best. And it shows a photo of their skateboard with the graffiti artist's image right here. And it says, stolen intellectual property for sale. That's my no permission to recreate, no percentage given. Also in the post it states, if you guys are going to continue to sell that board, the least you could do is tag me on the post. They're not even tagging the kid in the post that did the wall art. Then it states, I painted the wall for free and didn't get a dime for my image being sold. Kind of whack. I 100% agree, but the thing is that if your graffiti art isn't copyrighted, then they can technically, I guess, steal it and reuse it, which I think is really whack and lame, because it's an artist's art, and regardless, they should be giving them props, tagging them, and also giving them some sort of cutback. And here's the image of the owner of 5.0 Skateboards, Britt, holding the decks here with the artist, and it states, thought this was cool at first, but I'm chapped to see it get reproduced several times and given no credit. And normally that's the thing, is if you create a skateboard like this and you're going to say it's a limited run, you don't recreate it. And like, this is the point. It says first run, first board, 1 out of 50, but then they end up recreating the same board with the image, so then it just takes away from it. Normally you would just recreate a new thing, but the fact that they ended up using the artist's image without even giving him a tag or even giving him some sort of cutback or even a skateboard, it's just a big slap in the face, considering that he did the original artwork for free. The original artwork was actually spray painted on a wall inside their skate park, their half pipe that they built, and this was the artist graffiti that he did right here. A quick Google search says that no, you may not photograph the murals and sell the pictures. The artist who created the mural owns the copyright, so the graffiti artist owns the copyright to his own art. I'm not sure about in Canada, but in the US Court of Appeals for the Second Circuit recently confirmed that street art is in fact protected by copyright law. The artist goes on to post, even offering me a free board to shut me up would have been a good move, but I wouldn't want to hurt your sales. Good luck with your business, great ethics, thumbs down, and you're welcome for the free wall, no more favors. That is just absolutely horrible that this company would allegedly do this to this artist. He's a local artist, he's struggling, he's trying to get his art and his name out there, and instead of even offering him a free board or even like a little percentage back, he claims that he hasn't even gotten anything, and don't even take him in the posts. So I'd like to point out also that on the skateboard there's actually also a Bones logo as well in the graphics. There's also the Wally Daggers image here, which is also used. There's a Wolverine. There's a bunch of different images which, if they didn't get their permission, that they could actually be in trouble for as well, including the Powell Peralta Bones Ripper guy right there. As you can see, they're the Skull Ripper guy. And when you actually do check out the post that 5.0 did of their images and stuff like that, I don't see them tagging this graffiti artist or Wally Daggers or Bones or anybody else in it. They only tag Wayward Nephew, which is Chris Haslam, and says, our first run of boards, artwork is beautifully done by Wayward Nephew, which is Chris Haslam, if you don't know who that is. Very quickly, Chris Haslam is a phenomenal skateboarder. He's been in like Almost Sorry videos. He's just incredible. Chris Haslam doing an insane trick, as you can see. Look at that. That's just nutters, next level. So not only that they're posting and advertising and selling these boards with all these different logos and like brands on them, it states also that I could see that they were selling the shirts for $25, and it's kind of mind-blowing that they wouldn't even give the artist or any of them credit or even give them a little bit of percentage back or even a couple free products. So because 5.0 has been accused of stealing artists' work and using it to make money for themselves without giving any cutback or anything at all, as you can see here, they're getting inundated with a bunch of hate and backlash. So some of the comments read, pay your artists. And this is why you should all shop at Club 57. When does your artist get his cut? But that's the thing, is from what I understand, this art was created by Chris Haslam, so if anything, he will be getting the cut, not the original artist's artwork in the board. It states still can't give the artist credit. Small-time skate shops capitalizing off of artists' work. What's new? My homies are never going here again. What kind of skate shop gets an artist to do a mural for them? Probably 7K value at least, out of the goodness of the heart, and then proceeds to print skateboards, not even giving credit to the artist or paying them a percentage on your ploy to capitalize off his art. You guys are like leeches, and ain't nobody got time for that. Hashtag cancelled. Somebody stated if H&M made skateboards, pay the artist if you're going to jack their work. Hope your business fails. How about pay the artist? Question mark. Real professional. Instead of running a bad name for yourself, you could have talked with the artist and actually turned this into a huge profit by working with them for even more artwork. The fact that you're ignoring all the comments and still refusing to address the issue you've created shows the type of people you are and why no one should deal with this company. You don't even have to post anything related to the boards and they're getting hate and backlash. As you can see here on this post, F your shop stealing artist work. It states disgusting company profiting off others' art after they give you shit for free. Give your heads a shake and gives him some dough. This is straight corporate behavior. The bottom of the crap pile are thieves, and that's what you are. Here's another one that they posted, and it states, you're gonna pay brass tactics or just be another shop that does more taking than giving? Pay up. Kinda weak. Pay up. Come on, guys, do better than that. Give the man his bag or at least take the graphic off the board. WACK, pay homage to the artists who helped build your brand. Not a good look on your behalf whatsoever. So much hate. 5.0 surrenders after graffiti writers declare war. H&M, pay bombs, nice, straight goofies. Man, the only thing worse than being paid in exposure and appreciation is not even getting paid in exposure and appreciation. Hope you get retroactively sorted. Clearly, they identify their branding with the art you displayed. And that's the thing, is they're not even tagging or mentioning the artists at all, so he's not getting any recognition at all for what's going on in here. But like I said before, the whole art piece was designed by Chris Haslam, and from what I understand, he's the one that's going to be getting all the cutback. This is really going to impact him because even on his Google reviews now, somebody left some Googles saying they'll take your art and give you no credit. This super professional shop has openly been using stolen art for their board designs, allegedly, and rubbing it in the artist's nose via Instagram. Support the actual artist, brass_tactics, aka Bomb1. Don't support yet another company that's just here to leech off the culture for financial gain, and stealing art is whack. I don't know what's going on over there, if they actually had permission from the artist to use it or if they didn't. It just doesn't make any sense to me on why they wouldn't even give the kid a shout out, yet alone give him like some free stuff or even give him a slight percentage of the profits that they're making off these boards. And also, like, just to point out, it would be like me taking Andy Anderson's like logo there and like putting it on like my own board and saying like check out Chad Sinclair's board, and like having like Andy's image and like Powell's image on it, not even getting their permission, yet alone not even giving them a cutback. Like that, yeah, that's just completely wrong and probably highly illegal. And this is the thing, is I actually used to know Britton, aka Brit, personally. He used to come in to the store that I'm at and always come in weekly, ask me tons of questions, act like my friend, like best of buds. And then as soon as he opened up his own skate shop, he doesn't even say hi back to me at the local events or anything. He completely ignores me. And it just kind of really shows you people's true colors and who they really are. And if you all aren't aware, Brit actually runs another company before he even opened up a skate shop called Brit's Renovations. That's right. It says meet Britton Higginbotham. You can call him Brit. He has been in construction industry for over 20 years, and he runs a renovation company as well as the skate shop now. Sounds to me Brit should have just stuck with what he knew best, and that was just renovating people's houses. So yeah, that's some local skateboard news that I came across and I wanted to share with all of you because I found this quite interesting that a skate shop would take somebody's art allegedly and resell it without even giving them credit, yet alone paying them or even giving them any like free swag or anything. Like to me, that is just absolutely just a joke, and I really hope the artist doesn't accept anything after this point, because from what I understand, they haven't responded. 5.0 hasn't responded to the artist. They're just completely ignoring them and ignoring all the comments. And eventually, they're probably going to maybe reach out and try to make amends if they were smart. But if I was the artist, I personally wouldn't accept anything, and I would look into possibly doing some sort of legal action against them. But that's just my own personal opinion. You can either agree or disagree. But this is the thing, is in the skateboard world, there has been tons of brands and tons of companies that have stolen other artists' work, and they make like limited runs or limited edition, like a couple boards, and they try to pump them out, make as much quick as money as possible. And by the time the artist or the company or brands realize what's going on, they try to send them a cease and assist or whatever. It's way too late. Everything's already gone. They already made all the money, and there's no point in even taking action. But in this case, they still have boards, they still have everything, they're still advertising. So if I was the artist, I would look into any action that I could take legally. Very quickly, if you don't remember, there was a YouTuber called Ninja Lifestyle who does skateboarding, all sorts of different videos. Well, he came out with a brand called Cake Muscle, and he actually made a board called Scooters Are Gay. And Toys R Us actually went after him for making this board, so he actually had to stop selling these. So I came across this and I wanted to share with all of you. Please let me know your thoughts and opinions about this in the comments below. Please like this video, share it with your friends and family so they're aware. Go support that artist, go show him some love because he definitely needs it. And if you can, also please click that subscribe button down below. It takes 2 seconds, it's free, and it helps me out a lot. Thanks for watching, everyone. Stay safe. God bless you all. Take care and peace out.